I was feeling, and just before the meeting, I had a really, really bad report come against me, and I was so upset about it. So by the time I got the meeting, I was ready to bite the pulpit, it was that type of feeling. And so I was there, and this child, you remember that? Was it in Detroit? This child walks down the middle of the aisle. Now we're preaching, so it wasn't one about everybody's dancing, everybody's rapping. I was standing there doing this whole thing, and this child comes walking onto the platform. I mean, just walking up the steps, and we all watched the whole thing. I mean, hundreds of people stood there watching this child. How old is this kid?
Good night, Ashley. I love you, Poopy. Where's Daddy? Sleep tight.
Okay.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Give me a kiss.
Our household is a very loud, noisy, chaotic household.
See you later.
Many things happening in our house, but we have
Love you.
children just in
Give me a kiss,
way.
Ryan.
And so, but I also believe it's a prophetic thing. Is there one more question we can do?
Give me a kiss. Love you, Tanisha.
Right, so.
Give me a kiss.
What is going on when you start singing a song of the Lord from
Good
someone
night.
other than the Lord?
Okay, let me explain what it means. How many of you have been in our meetings and you know that probably 80% of God's speaking comes from here? Do you know that most of the messianic prophecies were done through the Psalms and music? Most people don't realize that when I'm sitting here and I'm singing out, we are actually
Your third goat, Marshall.
Under the law. The two statutes, the woman for contemplation of justice, the man for execution of the law. The Library of Congress is also up ahead and to your left. The Thomas Jefferson Building. On the top, the Flame of Knowledge. Out front, Neptune's Court, and inside, Bob Oakley Center. Now, the Library of Congress is closed tomorrow, so if you wanted to go inside, today would be the day, unless you're going to be here on Monday. There are three buildings that make up the Library of Congress: the Jefferson, the Madison, and the Adams. The East Capitol to your right. They're preparing to build a visitor center. Coming up to our stop for the Capitol, Library of Congress, and the United States Supreme Court. Next stop is for the National Gallery of Art. Named for its designer. Bartoli also designed the Statue of Liberty that founded the first outdoor use of water and electricity in this country.
Hey, have a good day.
Check.
I don't know.
Going to the White House.
Say hi, Ryan. Having fun?
Ulysses Grant.
Ulysses Grant. Who did I say it was, Leah or what? I think I said Ulysses Grant. We're having a ball here in Washington, the Capitol.
Great shot.
When Martin Luther King did their march.
Oh, they tell you go all the way around, you better get in.
Too. We didn't, but somebody did. Just to glorify God. I think you'll recognize it. It's mostly for fun, but it has a message. It's called Jesus is Good.
Here it comes.
Down in Judea, close to Bethlehem, way up on a hill called Calvary, stood a cross made of wood where they hung a Jewish boy named Jesus is good. Came to the earth for the sick and well, died on that cross and he conquered again. Go, 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 Jesus, go, 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 Jesus, go, 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 Jesus, go, 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 Jesus, go, go. Jesus is good. Well, he carried the cross on his aching back to be crucified for his innocent act. Jesus is good. Go, 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 go. Go, Jesus, go, go. Go, Jesus, go, go. Go, Jesus, go, go. Go, Jesus, go, go.
Morals of an 18th century Virginian gentleman, which he demonstrated to be so after serving. You would think they print the paper. They really manufactured $541 million every working day. But 95% of that face value was in the center, and encircling the tidal basin, more than 1,000 cherry blossom trees. They were a gift from the people of Tokyo to Washington, D.C. They were first planted here by Mrs. Helen Taft, First Lady, and Lady Chinda. She was the wife of the Japanese ambassador here in Washington. Cherry Blossom Festival takes place here. All these trees are white, looking beautiful during spring. Very nice festival. And Thomas Jefferson's memorial you'll see right ahead. Mr. Rutherford took the original drawings from Thomas Jefferson himself, as you all know. Thomas Jefferson memorial. Of course, he did not follow to be his own memorial, but he really liked Roman Revival style, and he made this building. It's Roman Revival. The visitor center is underneath, and he has a beautiful view of the tidal basin, which is 111-acre basin. Its special function is also. And the Screaming Eagle, memorial to the 101st Airborne Division. The Armed Forces to your left, in which Elvis Presley served with the Armed Forces. The Women Military Memorial in front of us. I love you.
Oh, that was.
I'm taking the stitch from home because I have stitch at home. I'm gonna put it in my dad's almost done. I'm gonna put it in my dad. I just started getting the plan here. I do not want to see it. I don't think it's
individual who's interred at Arlington National Cemetery is issued one of these regulation headstones. Each headstone fits approximately up to 4 people, the service person, a spouse, and 2 minor children. This was the decision of the Fine Arts Commission. For 1947, they had decided because Arlington is a military cemetery that there should be some regulation and uniformity to its appearance. For the family members, though, who wish to invest in a larger headstone, they may do so, and at the cost of the family, they will get a larger headstone, but then they'd be laid to rest. They're all aligned in formation. Our first stop is John Fitzgerald Kennedy. John Kennedy was our 35th President of the United States who took an assassin's bullet in 1963. He was laid to rest here. Alongside him, joining him later, is his wife, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy Onassis, and 2 predeceased children, Patrick, who survived by a few days, and a stillborn daughter. John Jr., if you might remember, was interred at sea. John Kennedy had earned himself a Purple Heart in World War II when his PT boat had collided with a Japanese destroyer. He was saving some other people while injuring himself. Also located here is Robert Francis Kennedy, who took an assassin's bullet in 1968. And behind Senator Weeks from Massachusetts are 8 U.S. Supreme Court justices. Thurgood Marshall.
People are trying to make it.
Finish it.
unknown. Approaching soon on the right will be an open area with some flowers and a gravesite next to it that has some stones on top. If you look to the right, that is the final resting place of Charles Frank Dillingham III. You may not recognize. There's a large fence area. And that is the gravesite of George Washington Parke Custis, who originally.
Down there.
Daddy, this was their home. Where is the White House? Right there. I haven't seen it yet. That is the White House right there. Because the Capitol is right there. Straight ahead. Mm-hmm. This is the White House right here. Look like the White House. That is. It's different than they do on TV.
Where?
Right there. Look through the camera.
That's small. That's not.
It's not the White House.
No, Mommy, the White House is right straight ahead.
That's not the monument.
It's Jefferson.
It's not the White House.
This one.
Oh, where is that? It's a Kennedy grave down there. He was the maid.
That's the house I live in.
That's where she stayed.
Oh, she stayed in here?
Yes.
On the little kid's bed. Mm-hmm. Look at little vents.
We actually participated in the D-Day invasion under the command of this general to our right. The headstone has a circle of 5 stars. Omar Nelson Bradley, the last of 5-star generals, and also known as the GI service, has been here for quite some time. We love it at all. To the right is the Women in Military Service of America Memorial, dedicated or currently serving. As I speak, there are actually 8.7 million women working for the military, and this also has many of the names of the women who are actively serving or deceased here. It's really more
Drop it off.
The White House has 142 rooms, and it sits on that 18 acres of ground behind the orange fence. You can see. The White House Visitor Center has a kind of mock-up of the rooms that you used to be able to go through. Yeah, in the center of the semicircle, the Columbus Fountain.
Has a natural echo.
Enjoy the rest of the day. If you have kids, be aware of the traffic police around you.
Oh yeah, I see them.
You gotta come back.
What is he holding? Binoculars?
I wish the president. No, I meant little. I do this age. The president. The first child.
Fresh Prince. You never know. The Oval Office. Can you hear what we saying? Can you hear what we saying? How?
I thought I can only hear George.
You saying, not them. Somebody just come out.
I know, I see him.
Hi, George.
No, on here, on the camera. Not there. No, on the camera.
I thought that's what he was saying too.
Take it off pause. I mean, I'll record. Let me see. Yeah, let me see up there.
They're watching. Sorry. Okay, if anybody has any friends out there.
Sorry.
So on the second, they got chairs out there, picnic chairs.
Kicking chair. There go another man. That might be a cameraman.
Whose window is that? Look right there.
Ryan. I can stick my whole body in here.
There's the Oval Office there.
See what I said? Wow, I said.
If the president invite anybody in, then that's up to him. That's like if somebody come over here, I want to come in, they can't come in.
Well, he's talking about a videotape. What's it
Invite you in place.
the Washington Monument. Washington Monument.
That's all they do all day, just sit up there.
Taking that gun ready.
What if they have to jump off the roof?
You got no binoculars. There are cameras outside for that.
What if they have to jump off the roof?
They won't be jumping off the roof right? Anybody come up and shoot. Like a long time ago, I went past here and started shooting at the White House.
Memorial.
Vaya con Julián. Vaya. No, muy lejos, Javi.
To the mountain top. I may not get there with you. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. We're free at last. Into the mountain. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. We're free at last. pretty lights.
They turn them on now. But the one that's right.